Hi everyone, and welcome to the next episode. So we are going to be doing something a little bit different today. Not mega different, but I've had a bit of a thing. Firstly, we've got to do some emergency getting people out because I have not so cleverly trapped some people. So we should get Evidus out here before he manages to... Hold on. Before he manages to no, hold on, I should do that. Before he manages to trap himself. So let's do that first. And then there was another thing I needed to do, which I noticed when I was having a look. There were a couple of gas vents that were missing from here. I have no idea how that happened, but there you go. Right. And I've got it on single speed currently, which hopefully give me some more frames, because I want to spend this episode and possibly some of the next, and I don't know about the one after, we'll have to see. This one's broken. Doing a lot of planning. So, like I've been saying for a little while, I've been trying to work out how big this needs to be so I can possibly do some wild farming around thimbleweeds, because these thimbleweeds need to move. But where to is the question. Now, it's actually not so easy to work out because of all these natural features that are on the map. It's actually way more difficult to try and count what I need than I thought it would be. So what I wanted to do is literally just plan everything. Maybe not everything, but a lot. A lot. So we're going to try and plan the entire base. As in... primarily the carbon dioxide brick we're going to plan, and we're also going to try and plan the base module and the cooling. So the goal is, as soon as I can get it done, is build these out, or at least plan these out to their full size, and then that will at least tell me what on earth is going on. So I'm going to spend a lot of time in this stream planning, so I hope that's okay with everyone. We will try and keep going with this. And yeah, it might be a little bit different. It might also slow down our ability to take on dupes. So I'm running at a slower speed, although honestly it won't make much difference. But yeah, so it might slow us getting down to the actual record, which we're very close to, but hopefully we'll get there soon. And welcome in, Razor. Good to see you. How are you doing? We have no thermium. We have a big thermium problem. Are we out of tungsten? Where's the... I can never find the damn metal refiners. Nails has just decided to wander off without an atmo suit. Yeah, sounds about right. Okay, good. That's not what I wanted. So tungsten-wise, we are out of wolframite. And thermium-wise, we're out of tungsten. Right, okay, well, we better get these again. Gratefulness Friday. Oh, okay. Well, good and bad, I suppose. It's a shame about that, is it? Yeah, work getting you down. Just running you busy all over the place. That's not ideal. But at least we're here now. It's weekend times on the stream. Now... yeah, I think there was a lot of emptying to do. So, or not sweep, empty. Yeah, and now we've got these insulated, we can actually empty them and hopefully the ice won't just turn into steam, which it was doing. We'll let those guys doing here, but we should have... okay. What's this about? Yeah, tungsten. Okay, there's 40 tons on this planetoid, but they just need to load it. Are we okay in here? Yeah, okay, Barney's just running that. Cool, I think we leave these guys alone. We'll quickly check up. We've got to keep the wild planting going as we go along, so this is the never-ending farming project. We can definitely get those going. Is this pip? We've got a pip in here, but there's no seeds. I might be able to nick some from up here. Anyway, let's do that, see if it does anything. But yes, the main focus is over here. Who is trapped? Is he still trapped over here? Wait, We did get him out, didn't we? No? Ah. Okay. Yeah, that'll be why. Ah, okay, right. He's kind of trapped in a going to die kind of way, so... let's do that. 2. There we go. Yeah, let's not pick up rock. Let's maybe try and breathe. That'd be good. Cool, cool, cool. Yes, so we are planning. We're doing planning today, and see what we can do now. Oh no, I can't remember the count here. I think what we just need to do is plan out as many rooms as possible. So the first question is, what on earth is going on here? This teleporter receiver is right in the way of my industrial break, which kind of sucks. This oil reservoir is also completely in the way of my main ladder, which also sucks. So this is not ideal. What we'll have to do is dodge around it. Can we? Okay, we can go around that far. Hold on. So let's stick an oil well on that. And then where does that leave us? We can build there. Oh no, okay, right. We can build there, but we kind of need some insulation here. Oh boy. Can't tell it to be destroyed. Can they? I thought they couldn't. I'm pretty sure they can't. There's no option to. If I try and deconstruct around it, I'm pretty sure you can't. Anyway, they're kind of useful. I mean, yeah, we're not going to use them, so maybe. Now, yeah, we'll live with it. Now, the question is, how do we integrate this without destroying 2 layers of base? Because that would also suck. And what I can also do is go. I feel like this hasn't gone properly. Is do that. So if this is our base entry, and sorry, welcome in Ghost Rider and Ayatari, good to see you. Awesome to have you guys in. Yeah, we're planning today. Today is a planning day. I don't know what has gone on here. This is not what I asked for. So I'm just trying to plan out how to build stuff without making a complete mess. No, that's no problem at all. I just appreciate you guys being in. Do you have having fun with Dracos? You doing normal Dracos or glossy Dracos? Which flavour of Draco are we talking? This is a bummer, isn't it? Because this is going to wipe out these 2 areas. So I think what we'll have to do is this. Then we should be able to... Oh no, hold on. I actually was thinking further down. So if we gas pump this... And hello Dex, yes, you have indeed made it. Thank you very much for popping in. Awesome to see so many of you all the time. Yeah, I mean this is not ideal, really, is it? So I think, is that okay for a liquid lock? If that gets locked, yeah. And the problem is that's going to raise this, but I could raise this actually. I think we could get away with that. The power thing is still French to me. You haven't decoded. You'll get it. You get it. I have confidence. I have the Surabites on that. So definitely check out the power systems one and possibly the power generation one too. Okay, this is not the best idea. These guys can... We're going to get some people stuck here, I feel. Yeah, the power systems one I was very happy with, but it didn't actually get that many views, I don't think, in the scheme of things. And it is an important topic, so I would definitely recommend checking that one out. Yeah, question 20. Well, yeah, I'd say give it a go. I mean, if you're not part of the Discord, then definitely pop in there. So if you watch them, you're still struggling and you want a bit of help, I mean, you're more than welcome to post exactly what you're doing, and I'll have a look, and the awesome community over in my Discord will have a look, and they'll quickly tell you where we think the problem is. So I'm more than happy to have a look for you. Yeah, so I've got to get this planning right. I think this is fine. Then we can come across it. We've also got to make sure we don't get anyone stuck, which would not be good. So not across there. Oh yeah, yes, across there. And we'll take that one out and put that one in. We'll have a weird one. Yeah, I mean, the power systems are always a complaint for me because they don't make sense versus real life systems. It's not intuitive at all. What? I assume you mean joules. Watts and joules. Would be my guess. We can take this out too. Yeah, so the difference is joules is a measure of energy and watts is a measure of power. So power is just energy over time. That's the difference. But yeah, those two definitely commonly confuse people with stuff. So yeah, you're definitely not the only one with that one. Okay, so that's this dealt with, and then we can bring the main ladder, I think, all the way down. Watt is a joule per second, so the other way around, Tex. You're pretty close. Then I think we just draw this down. Oh, it's also cumbersome. There's heavy wire, which is expensive early, and you have the decor issue. Yeah, so there's two things on that. Firstly, the decor issue, my advice would strongly be just ignore it. I think less experienced players put more emphasis on decor than the more experienced ones. If you want to check my decor overlay, which one is it? F8. This is my decor overlay. Like it's pretty shocking. Also, it's very slow. I don't care about this. I mean, because you can get loads of them around loads of other ways, so you really don't need to worry too much about it. And the other one, so the expensive part. So the key is don't use the heavy watt conductive wires. I mean, you can use them when you've got loads of lead and you found the oil biome, but the normal heavy watt wires just use metal ore, and you can get quite a lot of that. You don't need to build giant power systems, at least early on. So that would strongly be my advice. Now, well, I don't think we can actually get over and build any of this. So what I want to do is roughly scope this out so that I know what's going on, so we can plan. So I don't need to fully build out all of the entire base. Let's build out enough to get away with it. So that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 layers, so 6 levels per base segment, as long as it's uninterrupted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this will be a base segment, so we can do that. And I'm just marking these off really so that I know what's going on. Then I've got 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And we are okay here despite that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But there is an oil reservoir, which is a complete pain in the butt. So let's work this one out. I think we're going to go this way. Geez. Okay. You see, because annoyingly, this is going to wipe out a load of rooms because this doesn't fit with our lovely layer system. So I'm missing the chat a bit whilst I'm trying to plan this. On the right side, you made your first nature reserve. Well, that's awesome. That's a lot of morale as well. So good job with that. You don't pay attention to the kilojoules. Yeah, exactly. It's all about the power. The power is really the key thing in the game. You don't need to worry too much about anything else. Yeah, metal pour, that kind of sucks. Yeah, but the metal volcano is really good. So if you can get a metal volcano and use it properly, then you'll be all sorted. All right, we've got a lot of ice up here, I think, haven't we? So plastic, thermium, these are the important ones here. So these guys are just grabbing the resources. Now I'm pretty sure I can stick an aqua tuner in here and it will have enough thermal mass to not melt. Fingers crossed. Also, there's very little gas in here, so I don't know. I think the heat transfer happens at 1 gram, is that right? I probably should know that, but I'm pretty sure it's 1 gram, so I'll tell you what, we'll use tungsten. We'll use tungsten here so we don't melt anything. That would probably be clever, wouldn't it? And actually not that expensive. So that comes in here, that goes out there, that goes out there, that bridges up there. And then I'm kind of thinking we are fairly close to getting this turned on. What are we going to use for this? Tungsten, I assume. Let's use tungsten. Why don't we? Because we can. And then power wires. Sorry, we're doing a bit of planning. Oh, tungsten. You have copper aluminium volcano. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, that's always good stuff. You need plastic, and then you need titanium. Yep, that sounds like a good plan. See, you're all over it. I don't need to give you advice. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You're on Badlands. You got lots of iron. Okay, that's good. Iron's good. What is this? Let's do that. And that. And I'm assuming this is a bridge on for some coolant. The bridge is the wrong way. Yes, it is. Thank you for catching it. You guys are paying more attention than I am. There we go. Who's schooled? Fizz got schooling down here? Oh dear. Oh right, okay, I see. I saw the carbon dioxide, I thought it was alright. Let's get him out. Let's get him out. Fizz. Yeah. Yeah, Fizz, can we like not stand here, please? And there we go. Go. 2 iron volcanoes. No. Oh, you got no magma. Okay, that kind of sucks. Geothermal, petroleum boiler. You can also, Razor. You can do the aquatuner one if you have thermium. Thermium is super coolant. You'll be fine. So that's an option. That's an option. I think we're okay over here. We'll grab some more dupes as we approach the record. We're still very close to that, so all happy there. Dreckle and letter B. I mean, either's good. There's no problem with either. I think so. So my advice would be that I think the Dreckles are easier. They're more straightforward. I have a huge addiction to oil in this game. I absolutely love oil. So I would always do oil because I just think it's the best. But the Dracos are definitely easier, for sure. I mean, they're more straightforward. And I suppose it depends what... I assume the question is then around plastic. So if you're trying to get plastic, for a small amount, the Draco's much easier. For a large amount, oil is the way to go, I think. But there you go. I definitely have a bias towards oil, as you can tell by this ridiculous map. So, okay, so we're going to have a plan on this. I think we will... We've really got to get this up here. So that's too high, isn't it? It really doesn't need to be this high. No. In fact, the lower the better, because we're going to have to walk over. We can't walk over it. But we can make this a bedroom, and if it's only 3 high in this area, then it's no biggie. So that shouldn't be a problem. So we can say raise the floor here and get around it. But that doesn't give us a whole load of room. So I think actually we should probably use this space. If we put, do we have to, I think if we offset it, we might be able to get away with this. So if we do we leave room for the liquid pump there, the gas pump there, and then how... See, I'd really love to have some visco gel, which is something else we should be working on. I don't know how much calories we got to sacrifice. Got some lettuce we could throw over, I'm sure. You tried to get to space. Oh, yeah, I assume. Sorry, I know you must have got to space before Razor. I know you've been on that one, have you? Oh no, sorry, you mean in the base game? Okay, all right. Well, yeah, you'll definitely have fun with that then. That'll be a good one. I'm sure you get there. And you too, Tari. The space is super fun in this game as well. Would definitely recommend. Definitely recommend. There's no way to make a boiler, so we'd Trackers get plastic. Yeah. I mean, you can definitely get large amounts. It just takes a while. That's my point. But definitely doable. Okay, I think if we... Who's scalding again? Barney? It's still too hot down here. This is annoying. So I think we need to get down to very low levels until we get this done. But hopefully... Do we have enough resources to build this now? No, not quite. Not quite. You saw a heat spike using magma core. Yes. So actually, the next tutorial buy is on geothermal power. I have made the map. I haven't yet recorded it. So my intent is to have that done. But definitely ahead of the next stream would be the target. We'll see if I can get it out by Sunday. It might be a bit of a push, but I'm working on the geothermal one. So stay tuned for that, Tara, if you want my version of that. I know Francis John's already got one as well, but I'll throw my hat in the mix with that one. And get to space sometime. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you've got to stabilize the base first and then get onto it. Cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half. And a half, 5 and another half. Ooh, don't want that. Right. Now again, where is the room divider? The room divider is here. So that means we have to put this one to the right. Oh, got a quick ad break there. So we'll pop this in. Not that we're going to use this anytime soon. Oh, you could do that. Can you do that? I didn't... I didn't know you could cut it that tight. That seems very tight. This is going to be a real bummer. I'm not going to go that tight. I'm pretty sure that doesn't work. I don't know. It wouldn't let me build it though if it didn't work, so a bit confused. Right, I think we'll do the offset one again. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Just do the steps one. I don't like this. I don't like this. That's the one, isn't it? Sorry, making an absolute mess with this. We'll be fine. You want beef jerky? Is that a beef jerky ad? I'm assuming. I haven't mentioned that. You can place, but okay. Well, interesting. It doesn't look like it does, but it's one of those clipping things, isn't it? Where like the research reactor's the same. Okay. I've got to cancel 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half, 5 and a half. But unfortunately, that one's going to cut in. So this is 6. I can do this as one base segment. So I've got 3 base segments built. That's 4. That's 5. And then I got to not completely cut this off because we're going to have problems otherwise. Although, can they get down here? I think they can get down here. Because they now have no way around here, which is probably an issue. So let's extend this ladder. And we should leave... We'll leave some gaps just so they can get to that. So this is a level. Now, unfortunately, this is going to hamper us. We could still get beds in here, though, I think. Like, you could just do that and put beds in. So actually, this won't hamper us at all here, which is fine. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. I can still get beds in there. 5. Who's scalding? Fizz God. Yeah, these guys are still scalding down here because there's still just a little bit too much gas. So we're gonna have to just keep these guys safe. The number 1 priority. It looks like it's all right. Okay. All right. Keep an eye on the wild planting. You guys are going to have to remind me of this every now and then. Let's get that. Let's get that. I mean, these pips are doing really well. Yeah, we had a good time last time with the pips. So, yes. And if you're just joining us, we're doing full map planning. So I'm running it on single speed, so I actually have some frame rate, which is nice. And I'm just literally going to plan the entire right side of the map so we can work this one out. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. This can be 5. And then I haven't even got down this far yet. But this is coming down here. You could squeeze more beds in there, I think. Is it, hold on, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah. So this could be a full room too. So that means that'll get us to 6. And that means we can come across here. Now, what we're doing with those Pacu, I have no idea. Yeah, they're still scalding down there, which is not good. Let's put Barney on here. Oh, Fizz God got quite... You don't think the last deconstruct took? Sorry, which one? Which one? You mean on here? So, yeah, it does. If you use the deconstruct in the... This is the farming overlay on F10. If you deconstruct in here, it doesn't show you anything. If you then come out of it, it does work. It just doesn't show you an icon. So, something to be aware of. Pacu's an unbeatable food source. Yes, I agree. Although, have these guys been dying? Yeah. I don't tend to use Pacu that much, though. I will admit. Anyway, they'll be fine for now. It's going to take us a while. This is for planning purposes, so we're all good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I wanted a 7th one. Yeah, you guys can see how this is getting ridiculous. Oh, and thank you, Aspiring Nick, for the gift sub. And Tarry, you're now you're one of my valued subscribers. Welcome in. You now have access to my lovely emotes, and that means you're going to miss all the ads on beef jerky. So I don't know why you did that, Nick, because Tarry needs the beef jerky ads. But thank you very much. Sure, that's much appreciated. Yeah, and if you join the Discord, you will get the luxury shroom tag for being a subscriber. So there you go. And thank you, Queen Shroom. There you are. My queen has arrived. Thank you for the follow. Oh, that is entirely coincidence. I'm afraid I don't know the lovely Queen Shroom, unless it's someone I do know that's made an account. But welcome in. Welcome in. Always good to have fellow mushrooms. Terry's on the jerky. Right. So we're definitely going to lose a whole floor here. Ooh. In fact, you don't know me. Okay, well, hopefully you can get to know me. Thank you very much for the follow. Is that entirely on my name, eh? So yeah, these oil wells are tiny. Then I think they must be like this big or something, and the animation's just way bigger. But can I even do that? I can't do that. Looks like we can fit this in somehow. So we'll go with it. If we do that, how much of this floor do we lose? I'm loving the emotes. The more mushroom is the better. Oh, we're still saving. Okay, so the saves take about, I think I timed it about 10 seconds, or was it 15 seconds? Maybe it was 15 seconds. So not too bad. So we can definitely get a bedroom under here. We are not getting anything off here. Are we getting anything around here? How tight can we go on this? Or I'm just trying to work this out. So I think if we do the 1, 2, 3, 4, and duck this in. Like that? Not that. We've got to be careful not to trap anyone as well, because I feel like this is almost certain to happen. We're going to get some dupes trapped. I can see that coming. You can have the top one. Yes, I know I can, Tarek, yeah, but it doesn't make a difference. So I think it looks weird if I do it one lower, so I'm going to leave it like this. If it makes a difference, I will do it. But yes, thank you for pointing out. I did work that out, I think, whilst you were on the ad break. Because I've not seen that before. I didn't realise how small these are. So I think they're 3x2. But the animation is just way bigger, so... there you go. Probably 1,500 hours, you're still learning new stuff about owning. There you go. You never stop. So, this one's okay. This one's wiped out. This one's okay. So, that gives me... Are there more oil wells? No, I think there's no more. Thankfully, no more geographical features down here. And Leo, welcome in. Good to see you. Are you going to disappear into a lecture, or yeah, hiding on your phone? We're just planning. We're doing planning today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome. So I think that means here is the end of the base. I think that is as big as it needs to go. Only that big. Yeah, I mean, I think that's a reasonable size for a base. Yeah, that looks good. Cool. Well, awesome to have you in, and hopefully it's all going well. Have a good week, learning lots of interesting things. Should we just drop this down? I feel like we don't need to go this far. It is a frozen core, yes. As you can tell by all the frozen stuff. That's the one. Okay, and then now this is still a path for us. So what I was trying to do was work out, I'm fairly confident I can get 6 levels above here and still make this work. Now we will lose 2 levels of Atmosuit docks here, but that's not the end of the world. Where are even the levels? Jeez, I haven't even got them in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 5. 1, 2, 3. We'll just mark these out. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's in the right place, which is good. So this is 1, 2, 3. That'll be a half. That's a half level. But then it doesn't matter, because 3.5. 4. Sorry, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 6. So then the top of the base is here, I think. And that lines up with this, which is good. Ah, you were sleeping instead of stream. Fair enough. Yeah. So I think we can squeeze the base into here. Now that's good. So this is telling me what I need to know. I'm not necessarily going to draw everything out, but we can draw some stuff. So this is the floor level. Then I think we can bring the base in like this, and we'll do my lovely triangular. I call it a sump. I think that's the engineering name for it, but a funnel, however you want to call it. That's what we're doing. The right side of the base is down here. So don't need to pause, do I? Because we actually have some frame rate, which is great. We can go to there. We can go to there. We can go there, and I'll leave the gaps in so that we're not blocking ourselves in. Who's unreachable food? Well, that's not good, right? So, yeah, let's do that. So you've got to watch out. These guys have done it too. Anyone else that's stuck? We think we look okay. Okay. The map is still partly intact. I spent so much time just building stuff. You know, it's that's why. So I think we need a little gas pump here too. Is that got power? That has no power. What happened to the power? Did it melt or something? Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, we'll dig those guys out. Double check on the wild planting every now and then. There we are. Caught him in the act, I think. Did we? Yes, we did. Awesome. So let's take that one out. And the next one. And this one's still open. That's fine. Okay, so let's get back to finishing our sump. And this should also, hopefully, just communicate the scale of what I'm trying to do here. I mean, I know you guys, I'm sure you can see it's big. But when you see how big I had imagined, it's, yeah, it's a bit crazy. Who came up with this idea? Yeah, I love doing this type of base design. Oh, now here's a question, right? So I normally have one pump at the bottom of the base to deal with carbon dioxide. Because that, you know, one pump, 500 grams, that's easy enough. How many pumps do I need for 350 dupes? I think I might need more than one. Let me do some maths quickly. We've got to look this up. So each dupe produces 2 grams per second. And there's to be 350 of them, 700 grams a second. So I do need more than one pump. But I don't need a lot more than one pump. So I only need 2 pumps. I think we'll go with something like this. And I can pop these in here. It's even worth it. Use the thermine for something else. Something like that. Then this line's ladder's defunct, really. This should be the new main ladder. Although, oh my god. I missed this. Yes. Well, so what I'm trying to do is plan the whole right side of the map. So we know what's going on. Now I missed this. This could be an issue. How much of an issue is it? I mean, firstly, it's going to get in the way of that. Why have we got so much liquid down here too? Can we mop any of this? We can mop some of it. So let's do that. Yeah, so this is all one base. This is one base, by the way. So in full, the top is here and the bottom is down here. Yeah, the frames are much better on 1x speed. So if I, triple speed, it's really laggy. So I need the smoothness because I'm planning all this stuff and I just can't draw. I literally can't draw things when it's so laggy. So anyway, we'll see. Hopefully the mopping can get quite a lot of this up. That would be nice, although clearly it's not going to fix everything. So my question is, for this oil reservoir, do we need to... well, we're putting there. How's this going to affect the base? This is the main one. Oh, is this the main one? No. There, damn it. This is the main one. Picture. Yeah, I know I can. I know. But there's quite a lot. That's the problem. So now, yeah, again, I think we can do this. Where is the main ladder? Is this the external ladder? This is the external ladder here. We can pop that out there. Then, where are the soup docks? Sorry, this is the internal. So the soup docks is to the right. I mean, I'm pretty sure if we build it this way, we can do that. Let's get rid of that. Someone's scolding again. Yeah, these guys. No power. Is that because it's night time? I'm trying to keep these guys from injuring themselves because it's not going to help. Unfortunately, I think they're still just a bit hot. They're safe in here because there's not enough gas to heat transfer. In fact, over there, there's not. There's carbon dioxide helping us out, but when they're in the sour gas, there's too much. I think when it goes under 1 gram per tile, it's fine. So fingers crossed we'll be alright. I want this this gas pump running. Where's the power? Is there power? Okay, well hopefully, yeah, the solar panels will come on and then we'll be alright. We're doing fine over there. Just got to keep ducking into the other planets every now and then. Keep them ticking over, but the main event is on the home planetoid today. So yeah, I think if we do this, we can. I think the answer is we'll get away with it. So let's cross that bridge later. I think this is fine. So this is how big the base will be, and we're all good with that. Now over here, this is the wall of the industrial brick. So I'll tell you what, we'll close that up, and we can. Don't need to pause. Just keep pausing by default. It's ingrained in me. Let's build that. I don't know why I did that. This god's incapacitated? Really? Really? Where is Barney? Rescuing friend. Good, good, good. Okay, well, we should be alright. Keep an eye on him. And keep going with this. So we were doing this. So the problem is we're going to come up against this and this. Now what I thought I could get away with is actually integrating this into the brick. Obviously this not so much, but this we definitely can. How do we? Yeah, if I can block that off. That's fine. So we will integrate this area into the brick and keep going a bit because we need to keep going. Although we now have no way around this. So access is definitely an issue. I mean, is there a plant in missing at the right? Yes, there is. There is, Dex, because it bugged out. It bugged out on us. So there is a plant missing here, but the pips can't plant it. It doesn't show up as a valid tile for some reason. So we just gave up. I saved and reloaded. I mean, there's nothing blocking it. It doesn't even show up as a possible tile. So yeah, we skipped that one. So your eyes are correct, but unfortunately that's the case. We've got to keep an eye on food here as well. How are we doing on food? Ooh, 6.3 kilograms. That's looking a bit tight. I wonder if we want to pull these guys back. I mean, we definitely do want to do that soon. The question is how long. If we brought them back as well, then we could get him some better medical care, I'm sure. So let's do that. Are we pumping as well? Is my thermium pump going? It is going, which is great. Yes, cool. So once we get this down below 1 gram, then it will stop scalding our dupes, which is perfect. They might have to walk through the liquid aluminium, but there you go. They can do that. It says trapped, which I don't like, but I don't see anyone complaining. Like actually complaining on here. Don't know. There's a steam vent there. So yes, I don't think we've got a problem here. If we get the visco gel and we properly vacuum everything, then actually we can just make we can make liquid locks on these and have them walk through it without any problems. So that will be the plan, and hopefully, I'm sure by the time we get down here we'll have visco gel. It's going to be a long way out. Now, this is a sizing issue as well, so we're going to play a counter game. Now there's 10 here. 3, 4, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30. Right, so at the end of the current brick, I can get 32. I could definitely get more out of this if I make one here and divide this row properly, which to be honest, I don't know why I haven't done. But anyway, let's not worry about that for now. This is 32. Yeah? Or was it 30? Oh. Did I say 30 or 32? I need to go to remote 10. Thank you. What is Barney doing? She's just trapped herself. Ah. So that'll be the trapped warning there, won't it? Is she going to survive? Odds on surviving. Pretty low, I'd say. I'd say pretty low. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Barney said, we have a lot of Barney, so we will be alright. Inhaling. Recovering breath. You gonna make it? Is there a pocket of oxygen somewhere? Oh, she might be a... She might make it. I think she will. There we go. Not a problem. Not a problem. Alright, let's let her recover and then we can send her inside. Why is there pee here too? She's all fine. And the trap has gone away. I've got to pay more attention to that trap, haven't I? Yeah, should have looked a bit more carefully. So we got 32 up to here. So then 33, 4, 5, 6. There's 14 in there. And 15 for this one. So that takes us up to 47. Then we'll have 48, 49, 50. So we'll have 50 here, and then we're back to double rows. So we can have 52, 4, 6, 8. We'll have to sacrifice something for this. So we can do 59. Then 61. 63, 65. We'll lose a bit over here, so 66. 66. Then 68, 70. A lot, Tarry. A lot is the answer. 70. Now, this steam vent will just be there. I'm just wondering if these 4 tiles are going to screw us over because it's going to take away too much from it. I mean, we could do a ranch where they just run free, I suppose. And that will take out 3 tiles. Yeah. Alright, well, let's go with that to get us another one in. 72, 74. These ones are going to get in the way. 75, 6, 7, 79, 81, 83, 85. So 85 is the number I'm going for. Now, annoyingly, there is a hydrogen vent in there too. So I think we can get away with that, and we will stick the hydrogen vent in by itself. Which way are we going to do it? I think we'll do it this way, shall we? We can do it tighter like that. Oh, pressed the wrong one there. The egg drop would require extra sheeps. Ah, that's true. That would be a pain. Didn't think about that. Let's get that built, and let's get Barney out of there. They are, yeah, they're struggling here. We should be down, yeah, okay. We're down to less than a gram here, so we should be safe from this point on. But we need to get these guys out. Maybe this liquid aluminium is also causing problems. Maybe we'll mop that up at some point. But anyway, in the meantime, we need to get them out. Get them out. Extract them before we run out of food and we have a big problem. That's all planted. Oh no, hold on. Can't do that because this one's not done. We got an extra, there's an extra pip somewhere. Yeah, there he is. Let's grab him and put him back over here. But yeah, we can do extra sweepers. That's not a problem. So the answer is I want 85 Slickster ranches. That's right, 85 full ranches. If you times that by 8, you get, what do you get? 680 Slicksters, I think. I'm pretty sure that's how the numbers work out. So the question is, do we try and cap it off here, or do we go one lower? I mean, I don't think it's going to make much odds either way. Again, we'd really want a pump in here. We can, hold on, not that one, that's the key one. We can stick a little bit of, maybe not lead. Lead would not be a good idea inside there. Now we can put that in. I'll leave the pump out because, you know, we kind of need the thermium. But I think, realistically, we can probably get away with this. This is probably fine. So, let's copy paste a Reno. Like that. And yes, then this is... What is going on here? Oh, we got ladder segments where stuff was. Also, I've miscopied this clearly. Let's do a bit of deconstruct. 3, 1, 2, 3. That's it. Then this comes down. Yeah, you can top these off. Yeah. Yes, we do get ridiculousness. The whole point of this map is ridiculousness. If you haven't caught on to that yet, I think you're behind the curve. We are going big and we are going crazy. This is not for sane people. So I think what we can do is just dig this into here. We got some solid petroleum. No, solid crude oil. Barney's still scolding, right? She's still intent on going down here. It's because I haven't told them to go, have I? Can we come back? I think we can go. Yeah, we'll get these guys back before we have a problem. We got more principles. Brilliant. It just gets madder and madder. It's madness all the way down. Awesome. Construction, yeah. I'll just take you dupes at this point. So we're on 131. We're now only 10 behind Francis John, and we can get that record. So it's gonna. I think we're gonna slow down a bit because I'm on single speed. Right. Anyway, well this gives us an idea. So the main base is here. The brick is here. Then the other thing that I'd concluded, and I won't show my workings by doing that, is that I can get all of the cooling and the SPOMs in above the water storage, which is great. We're going to have to do some interesting piping for that, but it does work, which is good. Now, I think that means we have this area here and here to do wild farming with, which was actually the entire point of this exercise. I was trying to work out where I can wild farm. So let's crack on in here. Now ice is no good because I can't put thimble reeds in ice. You can put sleet wheat in ice, but you can't put thimble reeds in it. 1, 2. So we are now on the strip mine. Now this also comes up here, doesn't it? One. In fact, rather than, no, but I need hydroponic tiles, but I don't have enough metal ore. I don't think I can afford the metal ore to do it. Although then I'm only going to have to delete these ladders anyway. That's annoying. Okay, I tell you what. Let's still not do ladders because that's just silly. It's a waste of time. Why am I paused? So too used to pausing. Let's put something around here, this side, and then is this? I think this one is accessible, which is good. Is it? Oh no, it's not. It's blocked off. Bugger, we've lost one. Unless we do rocket shaving, which honestly, that is not going to happen down here. So we're going to have to just block that. Rotate? You can rotate it? No, you can't. Well, sorry, I've been going there for a second. You can't rotate an oil well. No. Why have we got zombie spores here too? That's not good. We should get rid of that. Someone's made a mess. Okay, why you made a mess, Liam? Oh, are we on scheduling again? We got scheduling problems? No, the water is stuck because this got deleted. Or no? Then what? We ran out of sand. We have loads of sand. Oh. Because this got disconnected. Right, all our toilets are full. That would explain that one. Yeah, we've got a We've got a bit of an issue with water on this planetoid, to be honest. This is not well set up. Right, so we've got to turn... We'll turn this back into input. Hopefully this works. Go, 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 go. Okay, we've got to watch the schedules too. Are these guys gone? These guys haven't gone. Why haven't we gone? Barney... Who's our pilot? Oh, what I might have done there is taken Fizgod's piloting skills away. that would be a problem. I can see that one. So where is Fizgod? Yeah, I skill scrubbed him and then forgot to give him piloting. So that'll be a good one. Can we take off? We've got 8,000 calories, so we should be fine. There we go. Awesome. So these guys have come back. You're watching the... Yes. Oh, that's good. The salt water's perfectly fine. All of the salt water guys are fairly friendly. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you very much for watching those. So what we're going to do is... Let's say pick an arbitrary point. Now the... okay, well it doesn't matter how high the thimble reads are because the spacing has to be the same anyway. But these can be left. So if we have this out here, so I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, and then so that one's not even going to work anyway, and also they won't be able to get here. 1, 2. So let's have that out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what we'll do is we'll plant in these ones, and then we'll have the rest. We'll leave space of 3, 3, 2, 3, and then what is this here? I suppose we can do some more doors, so we can mirror this over here, I think. There we go, something like that. So we'll do that, and then yeah, we'll go down. So now down here we've got 3, 3, 3, except this one's pointless because you're not getting in here. I want like a nice normal one I can actually copy, so let's do 3, 3, and that. Then they can get in there if we ladder it. So what I can do is just put ladders on there, then we'll have to ladder across here so they can get to it. Oh no, but if they do that then... That's gonna... If I do that, then I'm gonna have to build the tiles over the... I'm better off just doing this, aren't I? I'm better off doing that. Then I can just place the hydroponics directly below. Yeah, to be honest, Dex, that sounds like a useful mod. Does sound useful, but I think it's a bit cheaty. I don't mean that in a negative way, but it's yeah, I don't think that's definitely not how it was intended. So, to be honest, I'll give that one a pass myself. Yeah, we'll have to bury these. Yeah, now it's a bit annoying that this is... Oh no, this comes through a gap. Awesome, awesome. So this does work. We'll just come down here. And then I'm kind of thinking we just strip mine the whole thing? Question mark? Question. Right. I think we can get away with that. I think we can get away with that. We'll put a little bit of laddering down here just to get to it. And then we'll put a little... Oh, no, not that. Does the... I believe the rocket shaving does still work. I've never tried it myself, so not 100%. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, I tell you what, we'll just abandon this one. We'll solidly abandon that. Right, we'll dig this and we'll cancel these. I just could select digging and make it a bit quicker, but anyway, we'll manually do it. So we'll leave those ones in place, and then the rest we can dig. Then you see that's annoying because there's not really enough room for thimble reeds here. Was there? They're 3 high, aren't they? Not 2 high, if I remember correctly. They are indeed 3 high, so my memory is not failing me. Which means we won't be able to plant them against that hydrogen vent because it's too tall. Which kind of sucks, but oh well, not the end of the world. I really hope the oxygen supply is okay on this planet. We should turn this one off. Get rid of all that carbon dioxide. Yeah, I mean, I think you can. You definitely can if it works, which I think it does. But yeah, we haven't done that. Now, if we copy a bit of this, where are we going? Here. So yeah, so we won't be able to plant here anyway, which kind of sucks, but oh well. Oh, we will never be done pet planting, Leo. It's going to be next Christmas before we finish the pet planting. Oh my god, it's yeah, we've gone big. Why is that 2? We have gone big. 33333, right. Now, and then the base comes in over here. So I have no idea what size this is. We'll find that one out. Now, can I get another row down here? I think we can. And that doesn't need another one. And that. So yeah, we can just dig all of this out, and then I mean, there won't be any room there. We can put one up there just to dig it, and then let's dig everything dig. Yeah, not that one. This will be our thimbleweed farm down here. So we're finally clearing out this corner of the map.